Stay with me. You ain't gotta go, you can with me. We can hang out, do the day with me. You tryna be a man, it can stay friendly. We could do the beach, we could hang out. Yes, I and the E go to my house. You can spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't mud. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great. Hey yo, my new thing is I don't want you round if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job as Dr. Seuss's. People only give to give back, that's recoupment.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the New York Giants and the Los Angeles Chargers. Weather's starting to get a bit colder, but playoff hopes burning bright as ever for most of our teams as we get underway here in Week 12. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Herbert throwing right away. Buys time, rolling right. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down comes. Well, not surprising that his reputation preceded him here, Brock. They got double coverage on him to try and slow him down.
Yeah, that's what you get. When you're this good and you're this talented, you're going to get the attention, especially early in the game. Now, what kind of adjustments can he make offensively?
We're feeling the weight of our absences. We're healing with ways that don't last long. Don't have the time in the obvious. No help for the weak, but the strong. Letting your boy.
Still 10 to go. It's second down now from the 26. This might be a free play for him. Has him on the quick hitter. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach.
Set, ready.
They'll run here, following the penalty. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. They've got first down here from the 36.
Catholic, 21. Ready.
Running it after the penalty. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
A play fake. Now Herbert to throw. Trying for the deep ball. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up. That's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them.
Yep.
The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that one.
On third down, Herbert on the move, headed right. That's caught for the first. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Yard line.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Puts everything he has under this one. Oh, they got it! Intercepted along the goal line! And the Giants will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Giants lining things up. 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Hits his running back. And he's going to be escorted out right along that 35-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And the Giants are going to have the first down. All set to go now from the 35. They go play action on 1st down. On him quick, and they bring it down. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and clear. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home that side.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
3rd and long for him here. This is complete. Downfield to Smith. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it's good for a New York 1st down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Connects on the crosser. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Chance to stack some momentum if they can turn this turnover into 6. It's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants have a great first drive and get the game's first points.
The kicker on
Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time. Oh, look at that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep. Certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
Returnable from the 2. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready.
Give now to the running back. This round's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Now the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Open ahead in the right direction and save this drive early. Here's 2nd and 13. Shotgun snap to Herbert. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
And this might be a free play. Let's see what they do. Short pass brought in. And he goes out of bounds as now we're going to hear from our referee. We both saw the defender jump there before that snap. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. Penalty helps him out a little bit as they come up on 3rd and 8.
Set. 59. 380. Ground. Set.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Well, no look on his first look of the game, so that brings up 4th and long. The Chargers lined up in punt formation. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away. That'll be the first and more. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. They'll throw to start the drive. Dump off caught by his back. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 42-yard
The play fake, he'll throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. 1st and 10 now from the 46.
Gain of 12. 1st down, Giants.
Out of the gun, they'll get it to him inside. And it's a nice gain on the run, aided by that broken tackle.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
Back now, pressure coming. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That's a pretty cool look right there of the kind of coverage you're going to see when you play man-to-man. On that down and distance, you've got to be sharp on the outside. That DB certainly was.
Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants pull out in front further. 13-zip. Kicking team out to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Giants drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Chargers, nothing.
Yeah.
The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Return coming from the 6. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. That is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30. LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10.
Set.
Right up the gut. Nice cut back to the right sideline. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. That one goes for 31 yards. And that's going to give the Chargers the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Play action now for Herbert. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate. When you put the ball in the air, how many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
Cut out left. And they are finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that 1st down.
Chargers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Get him. Set.
Here's Herbert. Dumped off to his running back. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
That's going to do it for our 1st quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. Our score, 14-0. We're back to SoFi right after this. Chargers ball as we get back for the second, and they are thinking points.
Set.
Makes the catch, and he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Set. Baylor Tigers. Set.
They'll run now on second down. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if we see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
59. Go.
On 3rd and 1, it's Herbert. Brings it in. He's going to be short of that goal line drop, but not of the marker. They've got a 1st and goal. Double coverage, deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Not able to make a push for that goal line. He's hit for a loss back at the 3. That goose egg up on the scoreboard, Brock, he's not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something, an injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of a series quite like getting stuck for a loss.
Crowd right. Grenade.
Herbert back to throw. Too much on that, and it sails through the end zone, incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time, and now it'll be 3rd and goal. And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup.
Yeah.
Unless you're already committed to going for it on 4th, you've got one more shot. Players, not plays. Get it to your best player.
And the run will not work. He is soft at the line. This is going to be 4th and short.
Like the final battle scene from a movie, came two sides charging each other, and they beat right at that line. And they didn't have to try and backward, All they had to do was hold the line to go win that battle.
They want the touchdown on 4th and goal. They're going for it from the 3.
Grenade. Ground.
They snap it to Herbert. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Caught by Theo Johnson. And the stop will be made as he gets this up to about the 18. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
Giants, 1st down.
And center receiver left.
19 Tiger.
They'll throw it here on 1st. Complete out to the right. And some excellent work to drive them all the way out past the 30-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st. We've set it downs for him from the 31. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And that's going to be a gain of 8 on 1st down.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
Back-to-back carries here. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Let's go. Hawk 70. Unlock line. Ready?
1st down, and they go right back to it. And this give not as fruitful. They're on him quicker this time. He's not going to get back to the line of scrimmage.
A loss of 2.
They're going play action. They're in trouble now, and the ball is out. And they scoop it up. Time to push for the line. And that's going to be close to an outright disaster, Brock, as he winds up losing a ton of yards on the play.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
Well, they got the football back, Brock, but things don't look much better. It's 3rd and long. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
He's brought down at
The Giants are set to punt.
A 12-yard gain. It's now
He punted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
He was brought down by
2nd and 7 on the other side. We've reached our 2-minute warning. More football from SoFi in just a moment.
At the 21-yard line.
Second down now. They need 7.
Ready.
They give it to him again. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Delta, stop. Go.
Throw here, 3rd down. He has the first over the middle. And they're going to touch him down as they wind up with a nice gain on that play, and they got a new set of downs, too. So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
At the 34-yard line.
Herbert from the gun. And he put everything he's got behind it. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. So the refs get him for holding, and that's going to back this offense up. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. He hits the lane perfectly for an 8-yard pickup. It's 2nd down.
He's tackled at
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Hey, ram. Hatch it. Crowd right. Go. Set.
Herbert now off the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. And it is intercepted, but he couldn't stay in bounds. Ooh, offense catches a break there. Looking for his wide receiver there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
On 3rd down, Herbert escapes the pocket. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
48-yard line.
Grenade. No. Me. Set.
Working from the gun here. It's Herbert. He'll dump this one off to his running back. Complete. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Giants side of the field.
Brings up 2nd
Timeout
and
called by the
4.
Chargers. They're first.
Giants 46-yard
They'll have 2
line.
left to work with before halftime. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. He gets 6 on that play. And that's going to be good for an LA 1st down.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later, for that next 3rd down coming.
Delta, stop. 21. Ready.
Going to the ground again on first. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. LA uses a timeout here. It's second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
59.
Back to the well again. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's going to give the Chargers a first down.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Another carry for him. And they catch him, but not until he's picked up 8 yards. It's 2nd down. The Chargers call a timeout. That's their last one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Last run got him 9, so now they need 1 more here on 2nd down.
Go.
To the air this time, Herbert. Oh, he's in trouble, and he's going to go down. The Giants are all over it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
7-yard loss brings up 3rd down.
Set.
A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And as they usher him out of bounds, Brock, we have reached the end of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. The Chargers kicking team out, and they'll send this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10.
Here we go. Scott. Ready.
They'll go play action. For big yards on the right side. The stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down. 1 play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Completed left side to Smith. And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one. Offense in a hurry up here.
2nd and 6 at the Chargers' 39-yard line.
Back to throw. He's made underneath by back. And they get this down to the 28. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Giants are going to have the first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
They are throwing it again. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
You know, quarterbacks that count on 99 of 100 times completing that short, simple route to a tight end. But even the shortest and simplest of throws, they find a drop at some point, too.
2nd and 10, still at the 28.
Here we go. Cut 19, Viking 18, 19 Lions.
He's going to throw it again. He's going deep this time. And oh, he got it. Interception. And the Chargers take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4. Offense to the line fast.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up second and
Running
3.
for the marker on second. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
There's a dive up the middle. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Okay, a 2-yard run on first down. I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. You're going to have to pick up the pace.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Here's the handoff. Fights his way through a tackle. And he's going to get this one into enemy territory with a 47. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Set. Lion. Hey, ram.
Plowing up the middle. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
Got a lot behind this one. Down into the crowd. And that pass is intercepted. And the Giants are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
They'll take over first and 10. And they're on the 17-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. Offense up to the line fast.
Ready.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Working now from the gun. There's that slide at the end, Brock. Good decision-making there as he picks up close to 8 on that run. Working quickly here.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 27-yard line.
2nd and manageable. He's throwing. Short pass brought in. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A pickup of 2 yards. First down, Giants.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Catch made over the middle. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. 12 yards on that play and a good call, and that's on the 1st.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He can take it to the house.
And good forward, about 5 yards it looks like. It's 2nd down now. Looking quickly here.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. He'll scrape together a few yards, but not much. 3rd down coming up. Offense in the hurry-up here.
A gain of 4.
McCaffrey on 3rd down. It's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a 1st and goal.
I love that call on 3rd down because it just gives you options. The best 3rd down teams are teams that do just that. Right? They give you options. You don't let the defense dictate to you. You look at what they're giving you, and you take advantage of them.
Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal. He's going to keep this one, and he's in for the touchdown. The Giants pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. The fact that they pulled that out on a 1st and goal, Brock, didn't wait for a later down. Gotta imagine that played a part in its success, don't you?
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. It sure did, and I would have loved to see those eyes in the cover. Right? When you call QB sneak and you look at guys, the big guys in particular, many times they will tell you with their body language, we're ready to go, and that group certainly was.
The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. This return starts at the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Chargers getting set. First and 10.
Set.
Give now to the running back. This drive's going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Connects with the open man downfield. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. 24 yards on that one. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
48-yard line.
Set.
Trying the right side. Good defensive effort here. Drives them back across midfield onto their own side.
The tackle made back at his 48-yard line.
I created history, it made me alive. He tried to diss me and ain't no box. We call him toxic cause they got a chop. Took her out of
Offense to the line for second down.
5-9. Delta Sahut. Green Hut.
Throwing now, Herbert. Falcon isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough third down.
It's now
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected the decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
Set. 380. Green Hut. Let's go. Ready.
Third and long for him here. That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this third quarter. All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's the Chargers who have it to start the fourth quarter, but this game seems pretty far out of reach for them. Their punter making his way out now. J.K. Scott will kick it away. He fields this at the 18.
Javon Holland on the return. The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Here we go. 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Rob Flat, first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Caught, nice gain left side. And this is brought to a stop up at, let's say, the 34-yard line there. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
So they'll head up here, first and 10 from the 34.
Come on. Set. Panther 60. Panther 60.
He'll look to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jar it loose, incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
And they send a man in motion. They'll throw on second and 10. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And he takes this one back and in for the Los Angeles pick six.
Touchdown,
Well, we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock, but how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right, getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make the pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Now a give running right. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Okay, ready?
Gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Back to throw. Gets his running back. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
1st and 10 now from the 46.
Cougar 19, Mustang 19, Bronco 80.
They're going to try and throw it here. Chased out to his right. He's keeping it. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Chargers territory.
Kid, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But it nets the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
19, Charger, 19, 60 in, 18, 5 in. Ready, ready?
Pass play coming here. It's caught right side by Johnson. And they nearly picked up the 1st down with that effort. Ball advances to the 45-yard line.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
76, 60, ready?
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a BYO. You got to be your walker. It would have taken the entire defense piled on to stop him from getting that 1st down. Well done.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
18, Radio, 18, Viking, 18. Buffalo, 18, go.
Working on 1st down. Going deep here for the end zone. Oh, that's a tough one. Couldn't bring in the touchdown clean. It falls incomplete. It's going to be 2nd down. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that passing block. Throwing into double coverage. How's Coach going to feel about that one?
Yeah, that's a no-no. Yeah, I experienced that as a player, and now as a coach, please don't do that again.
Ready, ready.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10.
Get up.
Setting up to throw. Completed to his running back. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And it's good for a New York 1st down.
Here we go, here we go. 60 by
Handoff now out of the gun. And he's going to take it in for the New York touchdown. The Giants make it a 3-score game in the 4th. That one right down the middle. And the Giants stretch their lead to 21. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Return starts at the 3. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Dive play straight ahead. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Set. Ready.
Play fake. Now Herbert to throw. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
It's now third
Okay, this
down
quarterback
and
gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down. Here he goes, third and long. He rolls to his right. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Not on the same page with his tight end. And now they're staring at fourth and long. You're going to go for it here, trailing in the fourth.
Set. Lion. Go, let's go. 21. 5-9. Ready.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. And it's picked off. But, yeah, pretty clear he was out of bounds. So no interception, incomplete.
It's a turnover on
And that
down.
play doesn't get it done. We've got a turnover on down.
Cowboy 80.
First down, play action. Brought in. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Ready, set.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
Set.
Putting a receiver in motion. Oh, surprise gift to the receiver to the goal line. Not able to make a push for that goal line. He's hit for a loss back at the 3.
When you're down here this close, that's not often the spot you see for creativity. It's not rewarded very often, and that risk kind of blew up in their face.
Drops back. And quickly their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's third and goal. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Third down from the gun. Has it down close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Well, I guess 3 isn't enough to pad the lead. They're pulling out all the stops. It's fourth and goal. Quick throw right side. And he will take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants put up even more points in a win. Now they'll try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Giants continue piling onto this lead.
Chargers set up.
The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Returning it from the 4. Good work so far. He's got room.
The Chargers
Coverage
take
team
over
tracking him
first
down
and
as he
10
reaches the
at their
35.
own 35-yard line.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for first and 10.
Hey, switch! Set.
Herbert from the gun. Forced out to his right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
And 17 at the 28-yard line.
Ray. Go. Ready.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Trying to push deep downfield. Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Giants get it back after making their third first-half interception.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
Starting this drive with a design run. And he's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. Give him 13 on that play. And the Giants are going to have the first down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
They'll run here on first down. And the defense wise to that call there. Receiver wrapped up for no gain. Third down coming up.
I mean, that's one of those plays when you call it, you expect to get decent yards every time. Seeing it stopped at the line, man, that's deflating offensively.
Dragon 60. 60.
They're going to pass it here. Completed to Flowers. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Ready.
This will be the final play of the game.
Ready.
On first down, they'll run. This is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. So the Giants come away with the win. And I know it's different for every sport, Brock. So is this the point where we'd say this winning streak is official? Might have something to it. 3 wins in a row now after this latest triumph.
Well, you get to this point, and what happens is you get to that building the next day and everybody feels good. Secretary feels good, chef feels good, kitchen feels good. Everybody's feeling good stacking these kind of wins in a row.
So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Giants as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.
I just wanna rock. Body out of y'all.
Damn.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project.
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna. I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. No time, set up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my size. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up your 5.